Hey there, it's Elizabeth, and welcome back to another Sisters in Christ Traveling Journal video. This is going to be number 3 in the series, and it is a complete flip through of the pages that I have created for the girls in the group to fill out, have fun with, and then pass the journal along. So if you're not familiar with the Traveling Journal, it is based off of the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants movie. And then someone had the brilliant idea to change it into a traveling journal. So it's like a round robin type of thing. In our group, we have 6 ladies. They will all be listed below so you can follow along with their journals and the journey that their journals take around the US to go to each of the 6 people in our group. So you have a journal, you decorate some pages, you have some interactive things. It's a really great way to get to know the people in your group and have fun and have fellowship. And then the Kay from Kay's Beautiful Struggle, she's the one that set it all up, her and Beady Bomb Bomb Elizabeth. Again, all the links will be below. And we have 6 people in our group. We each get the book and then we have a month to fill it out. So, and then send it on, right? Yeah, so let's just get started, right? Let's just dig in. Okay, so here is my book. I made it out of a Moleskine notebook. I put a dangle tassel bookmark on it, and I'll show you that. And then I have this cute little pen that my girlfriend gave me a long time ago, and I love it. I love it so much that I've made a bunch of my own. So we have, let's see here. Let me show you the tassel thing. So on here, I made a little, it says faith on it, like faith of a mustard seed. And these little bottles I got at Dollar Tree and filled them up with mustard seed. A little cork in it, and then I put an eye screw in it to make it into a charm. And then I have a little cross on here as well with some beads. Super cute. And then it's a bookmark. Okay, so we have that. And I just simply collage the front. I'm a very simple kind of gal. So yeah, this is my own hand lettering. And then I put some eyelets on the side and some silk ribbon. So for the closure. So let's just dig in. Let's just dig in. Now this book will then go to my partner. Then she will fill it all out, and then she will then send it on to her partner, and so on and so forth. And it'll take 6 months. So at the end, I will get it back like in December with it all filled out. It's going to be so exciting. I'm really excited for it. It's been a lot of fun doing it. I'm so glad that I was asked to collaborate on this. We're going to take this off and set it up here. Yeah, so the book is 6 by 9. Yeah. And that's it. This was an original larger Moleskine. I just cut it down with my X-Acto knife. And so let's dig in. Okay, so let me just make sure you all are in frame. Okay, let's scooch that up a little bit. All right. So right in here is the README page and the check-in page. I also made all the girls one of these and the mustard seed charm. So this is about what is the mustard seed. And then here is the Bible verse, Matthew 17:20 through 21. And that's the unique thing about our particular journal is that it is a faith-based journal. And I think it's a wonderful idea, And I'm so blessed and so excited and so humbled that I was asked to collaborate on it. Again, make sure you check all the links below. There's also going to be a playlist for the Sisters in Christ Traveling Notebook, Traveling Journal. So make sure you check that out, because on there, like every time I receive a journal and work in a journal, I will be filming a video of that before I pass it on, right? So if you want to see how all of these turn out, it's a great way to do it, by looking in the playlist and subscribing to the channel so you don't miss out, okay? So in here's the README. It's kind of, there are really no instructions or rules or anything. It's kind of like an anything goes. And yeah, so that goes in here. This is our little thumbnail, so every time you see this on a video, you'll know that it's another Sisters in Christ traveling journal video. Then we have the the check-in here, where they put the date that they received the journal, their name, and then when they sent it out or when they completed it. Again, we each get a month to do it, so that'll be nice. And then we go into this. So this is the yearbook, class of 2006. Let me just tell you, this is all just stuff from my stash that I decorated it with. It's years old. I don't have any like names of collections or anything like that. Pockets from my stash. This is my own hand lettering. I just happen to have fun doing it. That's kind of what I do. So there's that. Washi tape. Yeah, so this in here, they each have a little, flip up thing. And so they're going to put their little yearbook picture here and then put like a common, a funny or quirky, yearbook saying in here. And then I put John 3:16. So they'll just fill that out, put their picture on. And that's that page. And then here's my about me page. It's just stuff about me, this or that, preferences, and then all my favorite things. Again, hand lettering, just paper from my stash, pictures of my beautiful family. And then I want them to do a full page of about them, right? And again, they can do whatever they want. They can paint in it, they can collage in it, they can put pictures in it, and anything goes. Anything goes. It's completely up to them. So each of their pages is labeled, and this is their space to do their about me. Great way to get to know the partners in your group. And that's, part of the premise of this. It's kind of like a pen pal group. So, new friends, new fellowship. And yeah, it's going to be great. So here's the portrait gallery. And this is my pup, Remington. He's 5 years old. He's a toy poodle. And so they each can put, if they have a pet, they can put their pet pictures and a little bit of information about them. And then over here, we have, this is kind of like the instruction sheet, I guess, even though there aren't really any instructions, but just in case they wonder, okay, what am I supposed to do here? So in these little pockets here, this is called Born to Create. We are all creators in this group. Some make junk journals, some make are paper crafters. I'm a journaler, so there are a lot of different types of crafts going on within our 6 people. And so I want to know what other things they do, And so I made this little clipboard thing out of cardstock, and then I put a picture of my craft table where I do my artwork and my journaling, my room, my studio. And then I made these little books. So I have just a little sticker on here. Journaling is my passion. And so I wrote about, my journaling and my creative endeavors, right? And then, like I said, over here is like I gave them a few prompts. So like, what is your style, your favorite thing to make, favorite colors for creating, favorite paper collection or brand? What are you crafting if not on paper? And what are you currently working on? And then, of course, include a picture, if you can, of your, craft space, craft room, whatever you have. And so that goes, well, I thought it did. Well, anyway, it does go right in here. There we go. Okay, and then they'll fill out theirs. And then let's see what's next. Okay, here is the stationery sticker swap. So I have stationery and stickers in here. Take one or take some and leave some. So they will do that. By the time I get the book back, this should be empty and this will be filled with stuff that they have added. And then here, favorite Bible verse. So I just printed mine up, cut it out, inked it up. Here's a little sticker and labeled with my name. And then over here, I have the rest of the labels for the girls and their stickers, so they can put it anywhere on here. They can write out their verse. They can, if they have like a little prayer card or something, they can put that in, whatever they want to do. So there's that. And then this page, this is kind of like what I do. I am a journaler. If you watch the rest of my channel, which you're certainly welcome to, that is what this channel is about. It's about journaling and documenting your life. I make monthly journals and I fill them up with daily entries of what is happening in my world every day of the year. I have almost 100 journals spanning over more than a decade, with every single day, 365 days of my life documented. And this is how I do it. So every day I intentionally go about my day collecting things that illustrate or describe what happened in my day. You know, if it could be a business card, it could be a lunch menu, it could be anything. You know, I mean, my husband has actually like picked stuff up off the street. Here, you want this for your journal? Oh yeah, it happens. So this, what I want them to do, this is called day in the life, scrap a day. So I want them to intentionally go about their day collecting things that represent what happened in their day. And then they can put it on here any which way they want. So when I look at this picture, I know that we went to the supermarket. I know we went to Dollar Tree. I had a banana. I had Pozzoli soup for dinner with avocado in it. And here's my little avocado sticker. And then I take all this stuff, arrange it in some, you know, creative fashion on my journal page, and then I write about what happened that day. So I'm interested to see them collecting intentionally during their day and seeing what types of things they collect. So I think that'll be fun. And then it kind of just brings them into my world, you know, because this is how I create. And I'm hoping to do the same thing in their books, right? And then this is how can I pray for you? So each person has a an envelope, and then inside I made these little like business card things so they can write their prayers on here so that I can be sure to add them to my prayer list. And then we have pretty in pink, because pink is one of my favorite colors. Interestingly enough, it's only my favorite color when creating. I don't wear pink, which is odd. But yeah, I love pink and I love collage. So anything goes here as long as it's pink. They could put stickers, fabric, trim, anything they're working on, you know, whatever, magazine clippings, anything they can paint, doesn't matter. Anything as long as it's pink. And then here, you know, just in case they want to know what to do. And then here is the potluck, because who doesn't like a potluck and who doesn't like to exchange recipes? So in here I have 5 recipes for the ladies, and I am sending them English muffin bread. It's one of our family favorites. So they will take one of these, and then I have one each for the girls over here, where they will put hopefully a family favorite recipe and write it down and then stick it back in here. So when I get the book back, I'll have 5 new recipes, and then they'll have my recipe. So I think that's always fun to exchange recipes. And then here is the last page of my book. How does your garden grow? My family and I really love to grow things. And so we all have little gardens, and, you know, we grow some vegetables, and we love indoor plants and outdoor plants. We just love planting. And so I want to know if my group loves planting and loves plants, indoor, outdoor. Maybe they have container gardens. Maybe they just have, you know, a favorite indoor plant that they take care of. There's just something magical about watching something grow, and we just love it. So in this little pocket here are my, you know, like little direction kind of things, in case they're wondering. And then in here I have papers that they can fill out, and I filled out about how much I love to garden and all of that. And so those go right in here. A little Bible verse here about the fruit of the Spirit. Thought that was appropriate. And then I have some little pictures. I have my watermelon plant that my kids got me for Mother's Day. It's a beautiful plant, indoor plant. And then some morning glories I planted a while back, and then some tomatoes. And then here's some trim over here. And yeah, so the idea is that I want them to fill this up with some pictures of their gardens, if they have any, or if, you know, their indoor plants or anything that they're growing, right? And so I thought that would be a fun page. And then that's it for this. And then what I did in the back is, because I noticed that in a lot of the other books that I've seen online, there is a plethora of leftover pages. And so the idea is that the girls in your group, or the people in your group, whoever's in your group, they decorate and do whatever they want to do. I would assume it would be in like what they create normally, right? So if someone maybe, how do I explain that? If somebody maybe is a paper crafter, right, and they do cards, let's say, then maybe they would make a card and put it on here, right? Maybe they're a watercolorist, so they would do a watercolor scene on here. Maybe they enjoy collage, so they would do a collage on here. And you can do a certain amount of pages, 2 to 3 pages, 4 to 5 pages, just as long as everybody gets an ample amount of room to decorate their pages. Now, instead of me having, some 50 pages in the back here, what I did was I cut down some pages. I took some pages out of the book, and I glued pages together in the book so that there would be less pages. In my opinion, it seems like it's a little bit less intimidating to fill out a bunch of pages. So when divided, my group of girls has between 3 and 4 pages to decorate if they want to. Or they can decorate, and they have the choice. They could decorate a double layout or a single layout, whatever they want to do. The only thing is that I want them to label it so I know whose is whose. And then that's it, right? So I love how this came out. I had so much fun doing it. And I really hope that it gives you some ideas on what to put in your traveling journal, if you're doing a traveling journal. I think it's a wonderful, wonderful way to make friends, especially like-minded friends. In our case, this is Christ-centered. And it's just going to be great, It's a lot of fun making the book, and then you send the book, and I am so anticipating getting my first journal. It should be coming here in a week or so, and I'm really excited to get it. And so again, I hope this gave you some ideas on what you can do in your journal, and I'd love to encourage you to get some of your own friends together and do this for yourselves. It would be a great project to do for a youth group or anything really. Get a group of your friends together. If you have online friends, get a group together and do something like this. So again, make sure you hit all the buttons, subscribe, hype, like, all that jazz, because more videos will be coming out as I get journals in and work on them. More videos will be coming out, and there is also in the description box, don't forget to check the description box. There is a playlist for all of the videos for this Sisters in Christ journal. So yes, thank you so much for sharing your time with me. I know that time is precious, and I really do appreciate that you choose to spend your time with me. I hope you have a great rest of your day, a wonderful week, and I'll talk to you all real soon. Bye for now.